Hi, Jonathan here, and I'm here to talk about the Honeycomb Quest Part 39. But before that, please subscribe to my channel if you like the content. And also, this is my first Suru t-shirt. It's not for sale, I was just testing out, so I'm sorry if you want it. But if you actually really want it, I do have an Etsy store which I can just put the design there and sell it only for those who wants to, but I don't think there are many people that wants to buy it right now. So that's why it's not for sale. Alright, let's continue. So, the Honeycomb Quest Part 39 features a new character. She is a nature elf named Deja, and as you can see, she's quite elegant in her movements and everything. Even though she doesn't move, you can see the elegance. So Deja in this mini story is already a gold ranked hunter, and now is a good moment for me to talk about battle powers. Alright, so you got bronze ranked hunters, and for those who already watched my videos, they surely know they are the lowest ranked ones. And there's only two ways to get promoted to a silver rank, which is through doing enough quests, or you have to go to a tournament, and it's a pretty big one, so it's mostly unlikely that people will go there to get promoted. It's only for those, strong people. So of course the strongest will get a rank up. It's like an easy way to rank up, since they already have the prowess and strength to show to people they are actually worthy to be on a higher level. Then silver ranks, they are actually pretty adept at what they do. They're, you can count on these people. And then you got the gold ranked hunters, which are very close to the platinum hunters and the diamond hunters. The only difference that might be there is how much money they will earn. And also between gold and platinum, there's a little bit of gap too. But between platinum and diamonds, there's almost like no gap. They're already masters, okay? It's just doing enough quests. Let's go back to Deja. She was actually on a quest to take down 4 giant hornets, and 1 giant hornet will get you 25k gold. But since it's 4, it doesn't mean that she will get 100 gold. Sadly for her. The thing goes like that. The Hunters Guild, has a kind of promotion towards the client, and since this is like D&D orientated, I think it's pretty useful to know that. So from the second creature, you will only earn 50% of the original amount. So let's say you have 3 extra monsters like her. It's like 3 times 12 and a half, because 50% of 25 is 12 and a half. It becomes 37 and a half. And then you do plus 25, which is like 62 and a half. And that's the amount of gold she will get. It's like roughly 40% less than you might think. That's pretty hard, but I think that's more, it feels more logical thing to do, in my opinion, because 100 gold feels like I'm just trying to lower it down, so it will not feel like you get a lot of money. That's the smart thing to do, in my opinion. So, like I said earlier, she actually saved Ansem and his friends from a certain death. And yes, if they were alone against those 3, they will surely die. There's no denying to that. So it's what a beautiful coincidence. But actually it's not a coincidence, okay? These giant hornets are not supposed to be in that area. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. But I will not spoil the rest. So Deja will have her own story later on about around the time that she hunted those 4 hornets. And I think it's going to be a very interesting point in the story where people might frown their eyebrow and be like, wait a second, what's going on with the story? Yes, I will not spoil it again. So, this drawing took me almost 13 hours. I slept at 1 a.m. in the morning and I woke up at 5:10 to go to my job. I was like a zombie in my car. That was not a sight. That was really not a sight you want to see. The reason why it took me almost 13 hours is because I was designing Deja and I want to add some details. I want to make her look cool. And you can see the way I transform her face. It was a lot of work and I actually underestimated the work as well. The biggest issue of all this is actually my fault, because when I was using the layers, I made so many layers that I wasn't sure which one I need to erase what. So I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm just gonna put it all together. And of course, it's easier to make mistakes. And that one really dragged out like 2 hours, 3 hours longer than I actually expected it to be. So please subscribe to my channel if you like my content. He almost got killed here. He wants his audio of his TV on, but the thing is, when I put that thing on, it'll copyright my video. No shit. That is the power of copyright, you know. So this is the video. I hope you enjoy, and soon in the future you will see a video about nature elves and about their abilities and stuff. Since it's going to be a D&D inspired thing, I actually want to give as much elements I can that maybe one day people might invent a pseudo D&D. That would be pretty awesome, and I'm actually counting on Michael to maybe make something like that, since he's into D&D. Well, I'll be off now. Peace out.